Okay, friends, this is Diane, and I am at the Stockyards Flea Market. Got my car right here, parked by the road for a quick getaway. But this is the overview that you see. The field isn't full yet, but it's getting full for the season. It'll become fuller as the weather warms up. After May, after Memorial Day, it becomes really full. There's always this little food truck here. And I'm not going to do much talking because I don't like to when there are people around, of course. I just wanted you to see. You really enjoyed seeing the barns. So there's a lot of empty space here that will fill up, especially down at that end of the field. Hello. There's some woven placemats and blankets.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Not bad, thank you.
I have a set path that I take. I walk down that one end like I just did. And then I walk down this long edge and then zigzag my way back up. Hello.
Drop the bag.
Oh, thank you.
Five minutes later, he's over. He's got out of every class we're in.
I might not buy anything today. Trying to, limit. And I've done a pretty good job of bringing stuff home. So I don't need to bring much of anything home today, but of course I have to come and look.
Popcorn right here first thing this morning.
Yeah,
Everything's negotiable too. If you see a price on
everything's
something,
negotiable.
let me know.
Well, let me come back on that. What will you do me for that? 3?
Yeah, I can do 3 on it.
Can I leave it here until I get it?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll stick it up against my car. Pull the sticker
Okay.
off it. Good.
Love that little recipe box.
Thank you, dear. I appreciate it.
No problem.
What are you doing? One little item in your hand.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna buy this, and so I'm gonna say goodbye so I can get to my money. Thanks for coming along today. Hey everyone, this is Diane. I went to the Stockyards flea market today, and I did do a short video while I was there. I don't know if I'll upload it, but if I think it turned out all right, I'll upload it. I wish I knew how to connect this to that, but if I do upload it and I don't know how to, and I can't figure out how to connect them together, then I will publish them on the same day. So if you're seeing this video and you want to see what the flea market looks like, you can go back and watch that one. I'll publish that one first, and then maybe a couple hours later I'll publish this one. We'll see how it all goes. But I did find some things. The one vendor that I stopped at where I ended my video, you probably saw this shoe, and I decided to pick that up for my sister for her birthday, because we both love porcelain figures. And I was hoping to find a lady. I sent her a photo of the lipstick girl that I bought at the antique market, and we talked about our love for vintage figurines, and I thought I should get one for her birthday. We're celebrating her birthday tomorrow. So I got this to add to what I already had for her. I hope she likes it. I think it's beautiful. I wonder if they had laced something through those holes when it was new. I don't know. So also from that vendor, you saw that I was getting this. I can't resist a metal recipe box if it's in good shape and the price is right. And this was only $1, so. And if you heard something rattling when I picked it up in the other video, it was just this spoon. It has a martini glass right there. So that's what was inside. I didn't even pay attention to it when I picked it up. And this was from the same vendor, a little plastic container. I'll have to clean it, and a metal lid, and it was for Herb Ox bouillon cubes. Isn't that cute? And the one guy that I said hello to at the very beginning of the video, and I looked at the placemats, the woven placemats, and there was a bag of these things that I passed by because I'd gotten some from him the last 2 times I was there. But when I was going back to my car, I stopped off again to actually look at them. And I did pick out some small doilies, and I have an idea for how I will be using them. They're vintage. They're quite old. And so I got 4 of the crocheted doilies. And if you're watching, or by now, you probably have seen a video of my current project that's using some of these hand needlework items. I thought this was pretty to cut some of the leaves off and use them as embellishments in journals. I've never seen one like this. It's mostly leaves, and there are some little tiny daisies, but you can't see them very well because it's white on white. Just the yellow centers. And there were 2 of these, but I just got 1. And then I couldn't resist this one with the house. I love that. A house and a wishing well and a tree and some flowers and clouds. And there's 2. And the lace is pretty too on the edge. Now I'm missing one of these because I had 5 and I don't even remember what the 5th one was, but I don't have it. So that's disappointing. I wonder if it got left on his table. I didn't pick it up and put it in my bag or something, but these can go in a patriotic journal, and so could these, or they could go in any other kind of journal. And the poodle. I have a poodle already. I think it might be a little bigger than this, and I haven't used it. So I can stop hoarding it and actually use it. This is from 2014, so it's 10 years old. 2017, so you know they're not really old. That's weird. They're the same thing, and this is 2014 and this is 2017, and they're all from Simplicity. And the last thing I got was some books. All of these books came from one vendor, and he charged me $3 for everything here. I couldn't find the date on this Ideals Christmas, and it's not very old. Oh, here it is. Oh, goody. Oh, man. I love those birds. I'm glad that they didn't get lost. Aren't they cute? And there's 2 of them in there, so that's great. All right. I'm glad they were there. Okay. So I couldn't find a date on this, but you can tell it's not very old, but it is Ideals. And lots of pretty pictures and things. And this will probably go, either this or pages out of it will go in some Christmas bundles. And this songbook was tucked inside it. This smells like smoke. I'm going to really have to air this out. I've never seen an Ideals songbook. And then these books, they're old, and I don't want them for the books. You know, I'm not interested in the topics of the books, but I want them for either the cover or the pages or both. And I just thought this one is a good size for a cover. Sometimes I need a slightly bigger cover than books that I have available to me. So it's called Wealth 101, Getting What You Want, Enjoying What You've Got. But I wanted it for the cover. But also, I'm going to read these large print quotes because I could cut them out and make ephemera with them. Let us be thankful for the fools, but for them, the rest of us could not succeed. Mark Twain. No time like the present. Art is a collaboration between God and the artist, and the less the artist does, the better. Pope John the 23rd. I'm only the Pope. What can I do? So I thought I could use some of those quotes, but I think I got it more for the cover. Now, this one I got for the cover. I think that is really cool, and I love the small size of it. It is 4.5 by a little more than 7.5. And this is typeset letters. English grammar and composition. Even the table of contents looks really cool. And this was new in 1958 to 59-60 school year, apparently. 58 is the publication date, or the printing date of this one. So I love the cover, but I can use the pages too. So I'm thinking about taking some of these pages and some of these pages out of all these books and putting bundles together, because I did get these pages, these books for the pages, these next ones, but I don't need all of them. So if you're interested in them, this cover, I don't know if that's mildew. I'm going to try to clean it. It doesn't look very good, so I don't think I could use this cover. This is Concise Physics for Engineering Students, 1922. But it has cool pages to make ephemera, to use in collages. And this one, definitely don't want for the cover. Oh my goodness, I'm going to get rid of this right away. But the pages are in good shape. It's got some charts. This one is machine design. I'm going to put these out on my porch. It's a nice day today. I'm going to put all these books out on my porch and let them air dry or air out. And I'll probably have to keep putting them out there for a while until I decide to take them apart and use them. Put that down on the floor. And it was right on top of this one, so this one got some damage too. I'm going to try to clean that, but I love this cover if I could actually use it. Machine design again. I love that color, and the cover is in good condition if that if that will come off. I'm just going to try to wipe it real quick with my baby wipes and see what happens. I got it for the pages, not the cover, but in looking at it, I do love this cover. Yeah, I think that was just dirt. It doesn't look mildewed, so I might be able to rescue this. Okay, and this has some diagrams in it, photographs. And then lastly, engineering mathematics. That comes off too. So maybe I can use that cover too. We'll see how they smell after I air them out. They just smell musty, not mildewy. $19.23. Look at the math. Oh, and the tables, logarithms of numbers. So yeah, I'll put some bundles of these in my shop when I get around to cutting them up. Look at that. That'll be fun. So that's what I have. Did I show you this one? I think so. Concise Physics. Yeah, I showed you that one. That's everything. So what was your favorite from today? I know there's not a lot to choose from, and that's a good thing. So these aren't going to take up a lot of space in my room, just in case you're wondering, because I am, I've been destashing. I'm going to take these apart and just keep some of the pages from each book. So they won't be taking up a lot of room. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Come back to see what I'm going to do with these fun things. See you soon. Have a creative day. Bye-bye.